repercussions. I don't have to go into a building. So that's my belief.
Again, that's another topic.
Yes.
I'm not going to argue with that because I have a lot to say. But I'll leave it for you. We're going to move on to the, what you need to do is, you need to suggest that
I just said we're
topic.
going to go back to this topic. Bring up another one.
Okay. So how was you able to cope with your divorce?
I wasn't around for my divorce. My wife actually, I was in one state and she was in another when she divorced me. And
So y'all were separated first?
Yes.
So how was the separation? How was you able to cope with the separation before the divorce?
it was hard. It was really hard. And not to sound cold-hearted or anything, but it was hard to leave my children and not my wife. Because before the children came along, me and her had separated multiple times. So it wasn't really hard on me for me and her. It was more hard on, I don't know about her, but it was really hard on me leaving my children.
Right, it does affect the children.
Yeah.
It affects the children, like,
And to this day, it still affects me.
how old are your kids?
15, 16. Oh,
Don't
Take your
ask.
time.
yeah.
Take your time. Take your time. We got another 20 minutes.
my oldest daughter, Vanette, is 26. Then there's 15, 16, 8, and 10.
You made it.
Yeah.
Okay. So they still, so were you married with, okay, the first four is your marriage. This was your ex-wife, right?
The second four, well, I forgot the oldest one, but I don't really know how old she is. She's somewhere 20, almost 30. I don't know how old she is, but she's in that age where that's the one I forgot. But
I hope you know. I hope you know.
I hope she is.
That you forgot? You.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
because I really don't know her.
Oh, okay.
She was a teenage thing.
Okay.
So her mother was like, I haven't met her. But my children, I forgot the question. Because I went back to my youngest
My
one.
question was, how was you able to cope with the separation? And you said that your children, it's hard for your
Yes,
children.
it's hard for my children, but when I'm financially balanced and stable, I send for them.
Okay.
I had one of my oldest here this summer. My oldest lives here in Boston.
Okay.
But my fourth oldest came here this summer from Illinois, and we spent the summer together. And it was really, I had an incredible summer just for her being here. But it's difficult for me to, I want all my children with me, around me, but
Right.
that's, in my
That's
situation
ideal.
right now, it's not ideal or possible.
Oh, okay.
But I would really love to have all my children just with me.
Well, because of the situation that you're in, that's the reason why it wouldn't be possible or ideal. But it is ideal for you to have your children
Oh, yes.
with you on your hip.
Yes, that would be one thing. I don't want to sound, heartless again, but I can take care of my children without the mother,
Mhm. Well, you can do so because as single women, we do it all the time.
Right,
But it's hard.
it
And
is.
it's not easy for you to tell your children, to explain to your children, the reason why the other party's not there. Because by right, even if you guys are not together, things should be mutual,
Absolutely.
So if things isn't mutual, then that's when it really plays a problem with kids,
Right,
because it's like they're taking sides. And they
yes.
don't know which way to go, and they're like a ping pong,
Right.
so that's how. So what would be your ideal wife? Ladies, listen up.
Yeah, so,
You don't have an ideal wife?
So he doesn't know what he wants yet.
You don't know, how old are
He
you?
doesn't know what he wants
46.
yet.
And that's normal though, like a lot of men,
I
I don't know if that's
Right
normal.
now,
Maybe
I
I'm
say
maybe
that's
I'm still
normal.
looking at it because the young hindsight, like you're still delayed in your age, maybe that's the reason why I'm looking at that. But at this date and age, I think you probably should know what you want.
I do know what I want. But as far as,
Female,
female, for me right now,
or wife.
even for, as I'm never getting married again. Never, ever. Sorry, that's not gonna happen in my life. Never gonna get married again. I may die with a significant other, but she will not be married to
You don't have an
me, or
idea.
nor will she have my last name.
Wow.
I don't have an ideal woman because I'm not looking for an ideal woman. You know, in my 46 years of being with females,
You don't even look 46.
thanks. I know everybody tells me that, but as many women that have been with, you would think by now I would have found my ideal woman, but I haven't. So right now I'm not looking.
You're just gonna let it come to you.
Yeah.
But then at that time, you need
But if she
know
comes to
what
me,
you would like in a female in order for something to work out, right?
I
Or
would think.
yeah, I mean, what if I was to say
You kind of have to know what you
Yeah.
like and what you don't like.
You can't
I
just
love
let you
women.
know.
Women. Period.
just women?
Period.
Okie dokie.
There's no. I'm not looking for anything specific because, like I said, in my 46 years of looking for a specific woman with a specific ideal, you think you have her, and then when you get her,
She's gone.
something else totally changes about her. That
Now,
you
for
find.
Let me
No,
hear.
right.
Let me hear what Miss Eileen got to fill in this circle.
For me,
of life.
this is my second marriage. So my first marriage, my first husband and I, we were relatively young when we got married. And so I have 2 adopted children. My 4 birth children I had by the time I was 25, I had 4 kids. I got married, and my ex and I, we were very close. Like you couldn't have told us in a million years that we weren't going to be together for the rest of our lives. But what happened with us was we grew apart. There was no arguing and fighting and all of that. We kind of just grew apart. But I'm a take care of everybody type of person. I'm a take care of everybody. It's just part of who I am. It's part of my personality. So I've always been, I make it happen. I take care of it. I fix it. That's how it's always been. I took care of everybody. I got to a place in my life where it was, I love taking care of people. That's who I am. But I need somebody to take care of me. I need somebody to want to take care of me. I don't need nobody to take care of me, but I want somebody.
It's time for me to fall back.
Exactly. I need to be able to fall back
Right.
and not have everything on my
On your
shoulders. I gotta
shoulders.
make everything happen. And I gotta make sure everything is done.
Right.
And that's what my husband, that's what I want. Somebody to take care of me. I don't need to be taken care of. I just want to be taken care of. And I was fortunate enough and blessed enough to meet my husband. And that's what he wanted to do for me.
That's right.
And that's what he does for me. And that's not to say that our marriage is perfect. We're going through some stuff right now.
Like all relationships.
I mean, we're going through some stuff. It's rocky, and we have our moments and we have our issues. But marriage is all about that fight and that sacrifice and that love and that commitment. And I just do not see myself after 40 years of being the one to take care of everything and take care of everybody and make everything. And that's not to say that I still don't do it. Like, my kids call me and say, Mom, I'm on it. I'm on it, I'm all over it. It doesn't matter, and my husband supports me in whatever I do, but he takes care of me. I take care of everybody else, and he takes care of me.
That's right.
Exactly. So, it doesn't have to be she has to look this way, she has to act that way, her hair has to be this long, she has to have this complexion, she has to be this size. What do you want? That's the question. What do you want? I wanted somebody to take care of me,
Right.
to hold me up.
That's right.
Now, as a little girl, when I was coming up, I said, when I grow up and I get married, my husband is going to be black as the ace of spades.
Is he?
My current husband.
No,